Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Love. Welcome back to Life with Love. I am back today with another fragrance video for you. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Over here on this channel, if you do not know, I do fragrance, food, and fashion. And as always, I want you to be fearless, fabulous, phenomenal, and I want you to smell good and look good while you are doing just that. We are here today to talk about the Very Good Girl collection. I said I was going to do the video. I was going to go buy one more shoe in the line, and then I went to go buy it, and not sure how I felt about it. So I said, let me just come on. Let me give people the recommendation. I've already told a few people to go out and which one to get. So I was like, you know what? While this is fresh in my head, let me come through and do a little bit of a video, because you know I'm always talking and people always ask me either what I'm wearing, what am I wearing, not that we're complaining, what am I wearing, and then what do I recommend if there are any. So I wanted to come on and do this video. Before I start, I want to identify, y'all already know the routine. So these earrings are over on the website. I'm going to go ahead and pop them I'll pop the link in the description box below. These are so cute. They are like blinged out teardrop earrings, super cute. I will make sure that I do that. I don't have any more of the necklace, and then I'll also pop a picture of the dress that I'm wearing here, and that's available over on amourchic.com. I will pop that link in the description box as well. One of my favorite white summer loose t-shirt dresses, hands down. I'm so glad I got these in stock, and I absolutely couldn't wait to wear mine, because as you can see from the picture, I'm clearly in Miami. It came the day before I went, and I was just so happy to have it. Like, yes, just something loose and great fitting and cute to wear around Bal Harbour. So let's get into the video. If you guys are new over here, hey, I'm Love. As you can see, I talk a lot. The intros are usually long. It is who she is. Make sure that you go ahead and turn your notifications on. Make sure that you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, especially if you love Very Good Girl. Good Girl, the Good Girl collection from, apparently I love Very Good Girl, from Carolina Herrera. And I do videos every week. So welcome to the channel. Go ahead and share it with a friend. And let's get to it, guys. Make sure you subscribe. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the one shoe that I don't have, so that I can just show you what I do have, so I don't have to put a break in the flow of things. So the shoe here is, all right, so Carolina Herrera has a Good Girl collection. If you've never heard of it, let me just say, sis, get you a heel, okay? Just go ahead and get you a heel. So watch the video first, figure out which heel you want to get first. You're definitely going to want to buy more than one, unless you have the resilience of the gods and can only buy one. Then I'm telling you to buy one. I have 3 of the 4 that I absolutely
love.
So I'm just saying, just go off the recommendations, okay? They are great blind buys, period. If you are a guy, just go ahead and get Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. I'm telling you, you'll win with that every time. It's a hands down no-brainer, absolutely amazing blind buy. All right, so the sparkle shoe, because of course I wanted the sparkle heel. Like, how could I have all the heels and not have the sparkle heel? The sparkle heel, as much as I love the bottle, I think I would have just brought it for the bottle. And so what you have to ask yourself is the 135 worth just sitting on my perfume dresser and not rocking it? Or just because I want the sparkle bottle and I have it, and then maybe other people who come by, because they do come by and want to spray all my fragrances, is it something that is worth the 135, or do you keep the 135 in your pocket, sis, and put it towards a more niche brand that you want? So I decided to keep my coins in my pocket, and here we go. So the bottle is the Supreme. So it's Good Girl Supreme is the sparkle bottle, and I can tell you right now what it reminded me of when I sprayed it was Good Girl with cinnamon on top. Like, if I combine cinnamon or some kind of spice with Good Girl and together they made a fragrance, that's exactly what it reminded me of. Does that make sense? So the Supreme is the 2020 drop, right? It's the 2020 flanker. And it says the top notes are forest fruits, and Egyptian jasmine. And then the middle notes are tonka bean and tuberose, and the base notes are vetiver. It doesn't mention the spice at all. However, the notes are earthy, warm, spicy, sweet, tuberose, amber, and like a white floral. So it was good girl, but with the spice. And I'm just not sure that I'm in love with the warm spicy. The only one fragrance that I have that I love that has that spice and it's very fresh and clean is Rebecca Minkoff's EDP. So her regular eau de parfum. If you can grab that at Marshall's or wherever for $19.99 or $24.99 at it's always at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Burlington. You can always find Rebecca Minkoff's EDP. Grab that one. That's probably my favorite, like fresh, clean, spicy perfume because it's not overpowering. This smelled like Good Girl mixed with spice. So I'm not gonna spend any more time on that one. If you love a spicy and a warm spicy perfume, you're gonna have to try that one. That one to me won't be a blind buy unless you know that you love a spicy perfume. All right, so then that brings us down to the regular Good Girl. So Carolina Herrera's Good Girl, the just regular eau de parfum, is beautiful. What's funny is it definitely is a warm spicy, but it's not identifiably a warm spicy, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it because it does have cinnamon in it. It does have cardamom in it. So it already initially has that spicy. It is a warm spicy, but it doesn't feel like it. When you spray it, it is just very sensual, sexy, everyday. Like I absolutely love it. You can't tell, but half of this bottle is gone. Like I'm gonna need to re-up soon. Half of the bottle is gone. I freaking love the presentation of the shoe, and hands down on my dresser with all my fragrances, the sis and her friends have their own little tray. Like hands down, love it. This is the original fragrance. It came out in 2016. And the top notes are almond, coffee, bergamot, and lemon. And then the middle notes are going to be tuberose, jasmine, sambac, orange blossom, oars, Bulgarian rose. And then the base notes are full of everything, honey. Tonka bean, cacao, vanilla, praline, sandalwood, cinnamon, cardamom, cashmere, amber, patchouli, cedar. That's too many damn fragrances. There's too many notes. And you're just like, sis, what are we doing? It all comes together into the most beautiful fragrance ever. This is in my top 10, 20, 30 for life. For lifer. She's a for lifer. She is absolutely beautiful. She's absolutely sexy. I'm telling you right now, this is she. She is it. Definitely worth the blind buy and worth every penny. Okay? So, designer price, I think it's $135. You can find this everywhere. Macy's, Nordstrom, like everywhere. Everywhere has Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. So this is the original eau de parfum. I'm telling you right now, go ahead and get it blind buy. It is bomb amazing. If you want to wait for the Christmas holiday season, you know you can. Go ahead, my guy, because I have the of course, you know, I have the shower gel. I keep the shower gel no matter what. I keep the shower gel, and I have a cream in my collection that I created that has that fragrance in on it. I'll also drop that in the description box below. It's definitely worth it. All right, then up next is Carolina Herrera's Legere. I don't know if it's Legere. I've heard people say Legere. I think it's called Legere. The girl at the counter said Legere, so I'm just gonna go with her because she works at the counter. Just so you know, the aroma around me from the original eau de parfum is bomb. All right, so let's talk about Legere. Legere, as you can see, I mean, hello, let's just talk about the ombre effect of the heel, sis. Legere just takes it up another notch. That's all I'm gonna say. So Legere adds in the Ylang Ylang, which is one of my favorites. So 2018 is the next flanker, 2 years after the original Legere. Baby, 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 ooh, baby. Yeah, it's bomb. Legere is bomb, but it's a different bomb. So the original makes me feel sexy, sensual, and Legere is like, to me, every day, like a daytime sexy every day, if that makes sense. So not that I wouldn't wear it at night, not that I wouldn't wear it on the weekends. I would definitely wear her on the weekends. So if I wanted to have a signature scent that was just like exuding sexiness, I would wear the EDP. I feel like Legere is a little bit more of the weekend. I feel like it's daytime every day. Not that the EDP wouldn't fit that as well, but I feel like that's what this bottle is for. I feel like I could wear it at events. I feel like it's just a very great step down from the original that doesn't exude so much sexiness, because you know sometimes designers want to put out the sexiest fragrance that they can, and that's usually their first one, and then the flankers start to bring out different moods. And so I feel like that's what the mood of the Legere is, the second flanker, or I'm sorry, the flanker from the original Eau de Parfum. And a flanker is just another version of it that they spruced up for another reason, right? So the top notes are ylang ylang, mandarin orange, bergamot, and then lemon. And then what changes is the base notes. So the base notes have dulce de leche, praline. It still has all the rest, the tonka bean, the cinnamon, the patchouli, but we've added in that sweetness, right? So that dolce, and that's probably what it is. It's the sweetness that pulls in, a little bit younger. If I wanted to gift this to my daughters in their 20s, I would give them Legere first, and then let them decide if they want the original. So I feel like the original might be mommy, and then this is a little bit more of a younger vibe and version of this. I feel like it is. That's probably why I feel like daytime and weekend is where I see where it fits in, because that's usually where the weekend, definitely for us, we're more playful, right? So just wanted to say that. Last but not least is Carolina Herrera's Very Good Girl. Can we talk about this bottle, guys? I mean, it's red. It is sexy as hell, and if it was a real shoe, sis, I would be killing them. If this was a real bottle, I would be killing them. Very Good Girl. Okay, so Very Good Girl came in 2021. So if you notice, the sparkle came out in 2020. Oh, wait. The sparkle came out in 2020, so the sparkle one came in between this one. So if you looked at them in order, it would be the original, and then the Legere, and then the sparkle, which is the Supreme, and then this is the last one that came out last year, Very Good Girl. This was a complete blind buy for me. My baby brought me this one, and baby, it is so hard to choose what I want to wear, how I want to feel. I will tell you this before I get into the notes. This one doesn't last as long as the other two. This is the lighter version. I feel like this is the most playful of them all. I feel like this is date night appropriate, like not. And when I say date night appropriate, you know, we always go a little extra for date night, right? We might put on a better bra. We might put on, you know, some better undies or no undies or whatever. And, you know, this kind of is going to go in all the right places, right? So I don't know about you, but sometimes my fragrances go in the general areas, and then some days the fragrances go in all the other areas. This is one of those fragrances because it doesn't last as long. You need more. So you're going to have to reapply this unless you're just doing it for date night. So I will say that this is definitely more playful. If you're in a situation where you are maybe introducing yourself to someone, maybe trying to get someone's attention, I feel like this might be the one, if that makes sense. I always try to just make sure that I'm giving you guys a good example of how you will wear this. So let's get into the juice. Again, this is 2021. The top notes are lychee and red currant. The middle note is rose, and then the base notes are vanilla and vetiver. So it's very, very light. Like there's not a lot of depth to it as if with the other two fragrances. And I feel like what she decided to do with this one was do like a fruity, light rose fragrance. Because you know, rose can be very, very strong, and it's not in this. So it's like a soft, spicy, a more playful, powdery version of the original EDP. So just so you know, light, fluffy, playful. Okay? But worth it, like definitely worth it, because sometimes you don't have to be all in. You know what I mean? Sometimes you want to just put one toe in and say, hey, I'm here to play, but you know, we're gonna work a little bit for it. So I feel like that might be like what this one is for, just a tad. Just saying out loud. All right, so that is it, guys. I know this video is going to be long. I am going to semi-apologize. In the beginning, I know this is going to be a little long. Anyway, hopefully you guys love the video. Please, again, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite. I can't wait to see what you guys choose. And I will see you all in the next video. Ciao, guys.